Hello, my name is Hannelore Smith and I'm an artist and art educator, and I am co-director of Art Pocket Norwich. I grew up and now live on the North Norfolk coast by the sea. I did my A-levels at City College Norwich in art and psychology, and I did an NCFE in textiles, and then I went on to do a foundation diploma at Norwich School of Art and Design, as it was known then. And I did my degree in textile design at Chelsea College of Art and Design. I chose Chelsea because it was in London and I wanted to go to the bright lights and big city after having been in a sleepy town. I really liked the vibe of the place. I liked where it was. I particularly liked the building, which was quite old. And I wanted to go to London because I wanted to be somewhere where there was lots of cultural opportunities. There's some fantastic galleries and museums and a brilliant music scene. I wanted a vast change from the coast. My job now is on the other side of education, delivering it. I co-run Art Pocket, which is an independent art school in Norwich, and I met my business partner Rebecca Tuff through our teaching careers. We were both teaching the foundation diploma together at City College, and Art Pocket grew from a Saturday session to us now delivering a vast programme of courses for adults and kids, right from 5-year-olds to postgrads. We run from our studios in Norwich, but we also go out to schools and organisations and festivals if we're lucky and deliver our education there. It's fun and rewarding, but there are lots of sides of the job that I hadn't really thought about, and we found ourselves doing things like marketing and accounting, which isn't really our forte, but you have to do those necessary things to keep a business growing. Aside from my role with Art Pocket, I also work as a freelance educator, working with galleries and museums and other organisations. I'm an associate artist at the Sainsbury Centre for Visual Arts, and my role there is to come up with workshops and activities that will engage visitors with the collection. So I might be working with a group of primary school students or families or university students. Every session is different and I really love that. It feeds me as an artist because it means I have to research and find out more about particular areas of the collection. I think that to be a great artist educator, you have to really like people and want to get the best from people, and also be enthusiastic and curious yourself about art and design. It isn't a 9-to-5 job, so you have to be ready to put a lot of work in. I wouldn't be where I am without the network of people that have been able to sort of help me along the way, and I think it's really important to get involved with networks within your creative area, because the hive mind is a brilliant thing, and if you don't know something, then you can put a question out there and somebody is bound to come back with an answer or somewhere to point you in the right direction. I think one of the most important things about being an artist educator or facilitator is that you have to reserve time to keep your own practice going, you know, which is difficult when you have 1,000 different pulls on your time, but I think it's important to keep making and looking and creating yourself in order to keep your teaching practice lively and innovative.